Hello everyone and welcome or welcome back to another reading. Today we're looking into your finances, the topic around money. Okay, we shall see what comes out. I haven't done a video like this with a very specific topic in quite a while, so I'm excited to do this. And we already have really cool cards that came out for each group. Number 1, number 2, and number 3 from the Visions of Duality Oracle deck here. And let's look at it closely. We have number 4 and Worth, okay, for group number 1 here. Group number 2, this card came out number 8, and Under a Sky of Random Fortunes. I mean, wow. And another wow. Number 13, The Spark That Dreamt of Fire. This cool dragon here. Exciting. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking and subscribing if you're resonating with these readings and my energy, and for being here all the time, for also commenting if you feel so, even just an emoji. I love emojis, so absolutely appreciate it. Thank you so much, you guys. You're absolutely amazing. Let's see which card stands out for you for today for a money finance reading. Okay, maybe more than one, maybe none. Don't force anything. If this is not your topic, just wait another day or whatever or you can choose another reading, an older reading from my channel. They're all, I think they should all be timeless readings, most of them for sure. So thank you so much, and without further ado, let's hop into your guys' messages for today. Hello beautiful group number 1, and welcome to your reading. All about finances and money here today. We have this cool card with number 4 and Worth. Okay, it's really cool. There's a lot of different things come through with this. Is very eclectic. Okay, the word eclectic is coming through. Maybe you have multiple income streams, or this might be something that could be interesting to you, to not make it boring, right? But I also see you almost as the center of attention here. I feel a lot of faith coming through. Also, if somebody here is an artist, you are worth it. And also the words know thy worth. Okay, so it's always really very much encouraged here for group number 1 to always work on yourself and your confidence, and how you see yourself as a representation of the world, how the world sees you, and what you're attracting. Also with kind of what kind of people you hang out with. Okay, they're also a representation of your money and your worth. So with this card, with the word worth here, I actually feel energies around you that worth is definitely something different for everybody, right? In a sense of finances as well. For some people, a lot of money is what they need, and some people cherish just as much as necessary, and also the worth in little things. So, but I feel it's so individual, and it's so an eclectic topic on top of it here, that I feel it's very important for group number 1 to really know yourself first before you also, when we get into comparing ourselves to others, or comparing how much money you should be having, or where's the should even coming from, like where are you basing this off of, right? So there's something about you putting yourself also in the center of attention, and knowing your worth in many things, the way you present yourself, the way you hold yourself, your look, and like the way you dress. Like, it's a lot about manifestation here, and what you're calling in and what you're attracting. Okay, that is the baseline. Like, this is your foundation on how your worth is built in finances as well. So yes, the way you feel about yourself, and the way you walk, the way you carry yourself, the way you talk, are all representations of how much money you're making, or how much you're attracting. Okay, so this is a message coming through for group number 1. Because it's a reflection on the outside. I also see something mirroring here, okay? So it's also in perspective changes are coming through. It's very important for group number 1 to always remember to look at things from multiple different perspectives. Take your time also. I feel you have what it takes. I feel someone here in the center of attention, very golden, right? You are the center of your world. Like, it's you. It's all about you and how you see yourself and your worth. Here also we have the number 4 that reminds me of the Emperor. I already feel King and Queen energy coming through, leadership, self-employment for some of you, or even just like the higher ranks, okay? Even if you're not there yet, again, I'm getting the same message of it is very important to see yourself already where you want to be and feel it, okay? Dress like it, dress for success. Interesting. Know thy worth. Always to come back to this, right? And if you need to reset, if something isn't working out, or something takes a long time to to get there. You need to have more patience yet again. You know, it's always important for you to center yourself again. Even whatever is going on around you, it doesn't matter, right? What other people do, it doesn't matter. It's almost like when you put yourself in the right frequency, miracles can happen for you. That's what I feel here with this card for you, group number 1. And some of you, I feel like, are already successful. And maybe you're not seeing your success because you think you need to make a specific amount of money, but you are successful already. And that's the energy that's already represented within you. That means even if it's not here yet, it is definitely something you will be attracting. That's really cool. Very exciting. Okay, so let's do some of these cards here. No, they just redirected me here to some other oracle cards. For group number 1, we have healing. Yeah, there's definitely, I also see here, right? But when I said no matter what's going on around you, it's important for you to recenter yourself. That's the healing stages. You know, if you wanted to look at it also in a spiritual sense, there's healing surrounding your money. There's healing surrounding your finances. But also I heard there's always, and transformation, we have number 13 there. There's always a emergency money, right? There's emergency money, or this is also something highlighted here that you should be paying attention to always have something stashed away, okay, for emergencies. So you can always put yourself back into this center reset mode when you need it. So you do not have to worry, at least not about the big things here, okay? But there's also always help on your side, I feel like, because you are, if some of you are already perfect or like really good at putting yourself in the receiving mode. We have a feminine here as well. The feminine, the divine feminine is very good with receiving and knowing their worth, right? Let's see if there's another one here. But I feel with the word healing here, there's definitely a transformation. And yeah, we talked about patience already. A transformation when it comes to your money and your finances. So for some of you, that's really something that you needed to know, because we're also working on ourselves. And it does just go hand in hand here. Here we have a number 3 now. I also feel divine counterparts in a sense of masculine and feminine. We have the 4 here. We had the Emperor come through, and here we have a 3. This could be the Empress. This is a perfect balance for you to figure out about masculine and femininity, okay? Yin and yang. So this could be something very supportive on your journey to healing the concept also about money and finances and riches even, I heard for some of you, okay? Here we have, again, patience and yield. Also maybe with yourself. Be patient with yourself because you're healing, you're transforming this aspect about yourself, about your worth and how you see yourself and how the world, what the world is reflecting back to you, okay? I do see an artist in here, I have to say. You have to, if you are that artist and you're trying to make money with your art, or this is your second income or third income, however this could resonate, it's the same thing. It's the same story. It's the same messages I'm getting here. It's about recentering yourself in your worth, knowing yourself. Okay? Feel like a queen or a king. Yeah, look at motivation. Never give up. We have these motivational phrases here. So this could be something that helps hyping yourself up. And here I just talked about yin and yang. We have yin and yang in balance. And number 4 again. The 4 is the stability. Okay, it's coming together. This is really healing your divine masculine and divine feminine. If we've been lacking one part, maybe you figured out planning, strategizing, controlling even the company, leading, okay, but there's something still not coming in where we need to have more patience. This is the feminine. The feminine rules this. I know it'll come because I deserve it, because my worth is high, okay? There's no questions about the divine feminine's worth. It's a given. So I feel this here, never give up. It's a given. It'll come from somewhere, and you don't have to figure this out as a divine feminine. Your divine masculine, though, on the other hand, might want to take it in their own hands, okay? But if we have a beautiful balance, one will remind the other almost. It's like talking to yourself a little bit here, and I don't want to make it sound crazy, but there's something about this here. Look, unlimited potential. When you come together with your divine masculine and feminine, this could literally also be a good partnership. Either a romantic partnership, like you're building a family and you guys just work perfectly together, okay? Or this is a business partnership that could work really well here too. But for most of you, I feel it's about you and you, okay? The most important thing here for you to heal the topic about finances and money and how we even see and feel around it is to balance out your masculine and feminine. to find that pillar. Sit on your throne, group number 1. Okay. Your unlimited potential is waiting here. This is also, again, making me feel like this vision board or this brainstorming a little bit and charting in a sense of like also really documenting yourself. This could be journaling for yourself, really noticing the little things that you do and when you catch yourself about certain things that you're thinking throughout the day. And I know you want to know more about money, but I feel like this is actually your foundation here that we're talking about. And I was so interested because I felt like, oh my God, they want me to make a finance reading. I don't really do career finance, just love reading. Sometimes I do love readings now, okay, whatever. But I never felt really inspired to do a finance reading because I feel like this is just another energy, right? And it will come through if spirit has a message for you. But it's so emphasized today because it's an energy. And maybe that's just something I also have to understand, that I just have to go with the flow here. And you have to go with that flow, group number 1. We'll see what comes out in the tarot. I might not tell you when you're in the lottery, but they're giving you the secret. They're giving you your recipe, okay, on how to be successful, on how to heal that part of you, if it needs healing, okay? For some of you, take it as a confirmation that you're on the right track if you're already writing down or journaling your thoughts and feelings around money, working on yourself. We have this infinity here, okay? We also, if there's a pattern, okay, how we influence certain things, look up masculine and feminine traits when it comes to finances, okay? This could really be something helping here to unlock your potential, to unlock your unlimited potential. Really cool. And here we have the 4 and the 3 together. I mean, it's just very much like this is all pointing towards this, okay? This even makes a 6. It reminds me of the Lovers here. It's this coming together again, making a choice, okay? Never give up. I also just heard stand up for yourself. Stand up, I heard. Could be something about stand up. Stand up comedy is coming through. Maybe somebody wants to be on a big billboard here, like, you know, like a picture, like you want to sell your art, you want to sell your own creativity potentially. This is your worth. You always have to carry yourself, you know, even when you go to the grocery store, you carry yourself with this worth. Already imagine yourself up on that billboard. Do they say it like this in English? Energy, power lines. Look, energy carries. Energy carries. It's your connection to the universe. It's your energy. It's all about your energy and how you feel. It's the same with everything. And I hate to say it like this. I know it's a finance reading, but it's the same with energy about love. It's the same with energy about anything. This also goes for you and your worth and your energy with money. I actually want to take all of these cards here for you because I feel it's very important. Angel numbers, confirmations. Yeah, I feel this is a very much a confirming reading for group number 1 here. Okay. Like keep a receipt. You're getting your, like the recipe. Keep your receipts. Like take note of the things that you're noticing within yourself. Okay. Seems to be a very important thing here for group number 1. I'm gonna get some tarot too. Almost running out of space here. King of Cups. Yeah, it's about your feelings and emotions around something and your worth, your self-worth again. This is, I feel also, this reminds me right now, they gave me a different tarot card here of the King of Cups and from a different deck, where it says that the King of Cups kind of like collects themselves before they say something, okay? They go within. Go within. It comes from within first for you, okay? The healing. Really realizing as being super highly aware of yourself, hyper-focused when it comes to your thoughts, your actions, the people you hang out with, the things that you attract. There's something here about building some sort of chart, okay, around this. Healing your emotions, right? King of Wands. I mean, look at this, all this king energy. This is what I'm feeling here, king and queen energy. King of Wands is very close to emperor-ish kind of thing, but this is more like still playful and creative on the creative side, okay? But it's also it's a fire sign, so it could also be Sagittarius, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. So this might also be beauty or how you want to see yourself, imagining. I feel imagination coming through here. Vision boards, right? We talked about like documenting stuff. Vision boards, anything that could help you. Maybe you're more a visual learner, audible learner, however, okay? So really take advantage of what works for you, because I felt this right away, to not compare yourself to other people's stories. We can take out what resonates with us, I feel, for group number 1, but it's not your story. Okay, you're writing your own masterpiece here, I feel. 2 kings. And here we have the 5 of Pentacles, look at that. This is this lack mentality, okay? Interesting. This is not having enough, or this could also be like the abandonment, right? The fear of not having enough. And here we have 4 of Pentacles with security. So there is a scarcity, there is a fear around not having enough money, okay? Lacking the necessary things. That's why I felt the sensation of someone who just wants to have enough. So you do not have to worry. So this we may be also working towards an emergency fund, okay? So you will never ever have to feel this. You have to take yourself on the hands, group number 1, and really push through and pull through and come to terms with something like once and for all, and write it down, okay? Make yourself a lift. Make a contract with yourself, I heard. Make this contract with yourself. You write the contract. You're in control. You're this divine masculine. And also to support your divine feminine, right? You're 2 in 1. You are that 2 in 1. Maybe some of you, I also just heard, will actually sign a contract here that is very lucrative, okay? Maybe you have to stand up for your own worth. If you already are in a company here, group number 1, where you feel like your worth is not, you're not being treated fairly, or you should be getting more, you should stand up for yourself, I heard. To have the basic needs done. Something you do not have to worry about. Stand up for yourself and try to get a new contract. Okay, a contract that is more fair. Fairness is coming through here also with this. The 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. Again, I heard extra income, side income is coming here for somebody, for security, so you do not have to feel this 5 of Pentacles energy. Okay. Let's get another. We have the Ace of Cups on the bottom, yeah, and the Fool card. And the High Priestess. And Justice. And the Knight of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, it's not never ending. And the Knight of Swords after that. There's something coming here for you that will provide you with long-lasting financial security. And first, that looks different again for each and every one of you, but at the least, it won't make you feel like you have to be scared that something, if something little happens or there's an emergency and you're falling apart financially. That's exactly what's going to change here. That's exactly what's going to change. Knight of Pentacles, this is going to be worth it, right? Also, if you already are working on something here, like a side hustle, a creative outlet or so, keep going at it. Keep pushing forward. Always recenter yourself and show up, okay? Show up for yourself. Know thy worth, group number 1. It'll be worth it. Justice, balance again, okay? I also feel like there's something for you that will be made right for you, okay? If we're coming out of this year, especially. And I can relate to this, group number 1. When I was young, I was all alone, okay? The thing that helped me, I was very, very connected to spirit. I did not have yin yang here or divine masculine and feminine figured out, whatever the heck that meant at that time, okay, when I was young. What I trusted in was this, the faith in the unseen world. I knew that the universe or that spirit will not let me down. As long as I trust and believe in something. And here I feel for group number 1, you have to believe in yourself. And for me, it helped to believe in the unseen, that I knew something has to be taken care of me. Money has to come from somewhere. It has to. And then I just let it go. And this was my biggest belief. And I feel as soon as you can find the biggest belief in something, without a question, you will be okay. And for some, this is really being hyper-focused on your awareness level, working on yourself, working on your balance of masculine and feminine, and recentering yourself to always know your worth, okay? to carry yourself with that worth, like you already are these kings, okay? Balanced emotions and balanced creativity and fun as well. And can we see this King of Wands here? I feel this is your insight. Calm, collected, you know your worth, and then we can go out in the world and be creative and be happy and live every day like we don't have to worry about this. We can see that here. There is security coming here for you, so we don't have to feel this abandonment or lack, okay? Trust also in the invisible, that there's also, it'll be mirroring what you are sending out, right? It's working hand in hand here also with the universe. Okay, let's get a few last cards here. We have money matters. Invest your money wisely. Yeah, this is something here. I really want to encourage this again for group number 1. It came through was the emergency fund, okay? So you will never get to this point for unexpected things or whatever. We don't really want unexpected things. We also don't want to live in this energy of thinking there could be unexpected things, but it's just a smart thing to do, okay? It's a cushion. It's a cushion that you just need, group number 1, to always be in balance, okay? Money matters, expense, save, cut, cost, resource plan ahead. I don't even understand the sentence. Make an informed choice. Yeah, it's being logical, but also being playful. Divine masculine and divine feminine, okay? So maybe there was a bit of a headbutting in between yourself, right? You're like, no, but I want to make money having fun. And then the logical part of you, or where you come from, is maybe like, you know, it feels like a bit like a child, like, don't take my happiness away if I have to be logical now, right? Like if it comes to money, maybe some people are like, oh, you know, it gives me the creeps, like I don't want to deal with this. But here for a little bit, we just have to deal with it once and for all, get that emergency fund, you know, and then we can go play, I feel. It's an interesting messages here. We have vacation, take time to recharge, start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. This could be also your emergency fund, right? Or that you have a goal to save for something. This could be for a vacation. This could be for your, what was it just saying? Retreats. If you want to go on a retreat to recenter yourself, to invest in courses, invest in yourself, okay? Self-care, self-help, however this could resonate here. Vacation is important, right? Reflecting an opportunity. Change is coming just in time. New job opportunities, change of workplace, or a business trip. This could be a business trip here as well. Yeah, partnership. I already had that come through. Prioritize your connections. But this, I feel this, there is, for someone here, a lucrative partnership, okay? Business partnership. This could be a very good, like when I look at these two kings, they're super awesome. Each has what the other doesn't, okay? Really, really good combination here. So if you've already been pondering this, try to be very logical, but at the same time also visionary, right? We have a visionary here, and yeah, the cups is also emotions and creativity, but we have to be also very logical here. That's where the Emperor energy comes in as well, which is also fire. Maybe we need, we saw the Knight of Pentacles because we need something grounding here too. But you can do all of this for yourself, or even a financial planner, right? An advisor or something like this could also be very beneficial here. Have different investment streams. We have that here. Invest your money wisely. Could also be in art. Just came through, maybe. Art is a investment for someone here, okay. And we have the unicorn. How beautiful. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. Yeah, believe is really a big word here for group number 1. And this, again, that's the more divine feminine. We have to find this balance between masculine and feminine. We have number 23, Owl. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. And we had number 13 here with the healing. So there's more balance coming to you, okay? Really, really nice. Let's get the last card here for group number 1. Like, you just have to believe in yourself and in your worth. Oh, I feel these two cards here, actually. Wow, how nice. Patience again on the bottom, okay? Patience is indicated here with yourself. The patience with yourself. This is also your worth. Be nice to yourself, group number 1, okay? You're freaking success. I can see you have this unlimited potential to this king, queen energy, okay? So be patient with yourself. Give yourself some credit here. I feel like you're doing a really, really good job. Okay, and look at these two cards that wanted to come out. luck and celebrations. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. And the luck card. I mean, come on, this is incredible. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. So a lot of new opportunities are indicated here as well. More stability, more security, right? That this feeling of like, that's somewhere in the back of our heads, you know, and we all have that here and there, but we can prevent it. We can, it's like taking supplements, okay? You're taking care of your health. We might not feel the impact of the supplements right now, but they will do something when you most need it potentially, or they're just there, okay? Your health is taken care of, and so is your health of your money. So we need to do a few foundational things and never forget about them, and you're good to move on and play, basically. I hope that helped group number 1. Not sure this was really what you were expecting, but this is what came through. I didn't even know what to expect, so I'm an energy reader, right? I'm an intuitive reader. So I was really curious to see myself what kind of reading this will be if we talk about finances, because I know everything is energy. So anyways, beautiful cards. I hope it helped group number 1. Sending you big hugs if you want hugs. And until next time, bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 2, and welcome to your reading for all about the finances and money. Okay, group number 1, it's a very spiritual reading too, or because money is just energy as well. And I am an intuitive reader. I read energies, so I was really curious about the reading like this. Okay, but here we go. This awesome card already. Number 8, Under a Sky of Random Fortunes. Something out of the blue. Look how blue this card is. And it looks like nighttime here as well. And there's this like creepy figure in this card. And here the light is on. Like, I don't know if this is like a haunted house or something. But I feel it could be like bright ideas, right? Or you wake up in the middle of the night, or you had this dream. So I wouldn't be surprised if group number 2 actually is attracting something like this, okay? Like this golden idea, a vision, or like something happening out of the blue here for you financially, about finances and money. Really cool. Number 8 is also like this lucky number, I think, in some culture. Chinese maybe? I don't know. I don't want to say anything wrong right now. I should just look this up finally, because it happened a few times already that this came through. Lots of strength and also infinity here, right? The infinity symbol with the number 8. So I also heard for you there is a lot of different potentials here, a lot of different opportunities, I feel, in your life in general. I don't know if we can see something in here. Not really. I'm not even trying to make out a person in this light here in the window. It's a bit of a creepy card, I'm not gonna lie, but it's also really cool. It seems dreamy. It seems like a dream world, and that this guide coming through here as well. Maybe there's a guide coming right now, guiding you through this reading and what to do. Okay, for group number 2, let me get another card. What about finances? Let's talk about finances for group number 2 here. We have patience, number 3. But I feel this is this here, right? Because it will come out of the blue. Under a sky of random fortunes. You might be at the right time at the right place here, okay, to have something come in finally. Number 3 reminds me of the Empress. This is also abundance, okay. We have to follow the rules here, they said, with this yield sign. Follow the rules. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't do any hasty things, I heard. But let's see what other messages are for group number 2, please, about their finances. I heard your offer will come, and your time will come. Whoa, that sounded really also a little bit creepy. I don't know why the word creepy is coming through. And it's probably not a good word, but I just can't think of a different one. Maybe it's mysterious. Let's just call it mysterious. Your time will come, okay? And we have water and surrender. Yeah, there's something about your circumstances right now that you can't really do much about, I heard. It's just about the timing thing here, because we have that with the random fortunes, under a sky of random fortunes. So it might be also with the sky. This sounds so funny. It feels like a different element also. Maybe you're in an area somewhere when you least expect it, right? Something will come. Never give up. Motivational phrases here. We had that in group number 1 come through this card here as well. Never give up. Yeah, it's really pointing you towards just to keep going right now. Something will happen at the right time, at the right place for you. Your time will come. Your time will come. You're also supposed to enjoy something right now, the present moment. And I feel somebody here being frustrated a little bit. Not everybody, but I can feel an energy of maybe even a little annoyance. You know, we have rainbow and hope. Maybe you've heard this a lot, okay? Like, oh, just keep going, just keep hoping, just keep wishing, just keep dreaming. Okay, I want to take this actually as well. Hope and rainbow. The rainbow always reminds me of this bridge. Something is being built right now. There's a connection being built right now for you. And it's not done yet, I heard. This is interesting. Maybe you're waiting for some sort of specific opportunity or a promotion. So the bridge is being built, okay? It is being built. We have the Three of Cups. So this could be like a social situation here. Social media maybe is coming through as well here. Three of Cups. Celebration is coming through, of course, with the Three of Cups here. Maybe you're also meeting somebody really important randomly when you're out and about. The Queen of Wands. This is like control and self-employment, okay? The Queen of Wands is definitely like the boss already. Boss energy here. Integrity, believing in yourself. Like nobody can F with you kind of energy, okay? This is maybe also the bridge that's being built towards a person like this, potentially. Someone who can help as well. We have the Hierophant here too. I feel a promise coming through. Something is promised to you. Maybe you've had this promise for a while, but you don't know when it's coming, like your money, your bonus, your maybe even an inheritance, or I feel more so though a promotion for a lot of you here. Your time will come. I heard this again. It's coming from this Queen of Wands. Your time to shine will come, okay? Eight of Swords, yeah, being like stuck mentally. Let's see what's after the Eight of Swords here. This is a self-imprisonment, right? Like this, oh God, I can't or I cannot, or I don't want to, I'm not letting myself. Ace of Cups. There's this opportunity that will make you really happy. Ace of Cups. Maybe somebody's also scared or afraid. Maybe this could be also a little bit of imposter syndrome here. When I look at the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Swords, it does not go together whatsoever. Okay, this does not go together. This is not an energy of the Queen of Wands. Let me see if we can clarify this Eight of Swords here. The Death card, there's a transformation. And we have Metamorphosis actually also here. Right under the Hope card, okay? And community again. Something is changing. Could be social media for some of you when I look at this, and community. Could be something about self-employment here. Okay? Maybe you're waiting for your big breakthrough, group number 2, but it is coming. Your time will come. It's just all they say. It's like your time will come. It's almost like the Field of Dreams, right? Like you might hear the voices of like, build it and they will come. And you're like, okay, I build it, but where are they? But here we have a transformation also when it comes to your social circle, your surroundings, your environment. Something about environment here is coming through as well. Maybe it's the wrong platform, okay? And I don't want to say anything wrong here. There's no wrong, because you will know what to do. Because when they say your time will come, I know that there's a divine plan here for group number 2, and you don't really have to worry about it. Okay, with these 2 cards here. There's a transformation. But let's see if we can get more information about this. Can you please get more information about this Death card, the transformation here? Is there anything group number 2 can do for this opportunity to arise, or will it just come naturally? Here's competition, okay? Competition. I heard friendly competition. 5 of Cups, sadness, and the Hermit, and 8 of Wands. Somebody has to go within or consult, I want to say higher powers here. Somebody needs to been taken out of this mode here of the 8 of Swords. If we had a few seasons, let's say, that didn't work out in our favor. Maybe we're believing also that other people will get this rather than us, right? I wanted to say imposter syndrome. Did I mention this yet? Did I say the imposter syndrome? But here is where the huge transformation is coming in. Look, we have King of Pentacles on the bottom. there is a huge transformation coming in somebody's belief system about themselves. And maybe that's why I also felt here like group number 1 could resonate with the worth. Okay, it is all about your self-worth. So if you want to check it out, maybe it would be a good video as well for you. With the never give up, your time will come, but there is something here that we have to do. You have to find your inner backbone, okay? You have to live it like you already achieved it as well here. So with the transformation, I talked about what's this transformation. We have the 5 of Wands. Here's competition. Here's like how else am I going to say this? Bring it on. But I feel like somebody is maybe not in the right mindset, or at least not strong enough right now. To even compete, I want to say. But it's all in your head. That's where the biggest transformation is going to happen. You need to implement the winner mode. And I hate bumper sticker talk, okay? But there's something here about you're surrendering your limiting belief system. Look at this, we're getting a brand new head here. This is so interesting with this Hermit card. Here we look at this, like we're stuck, right? In the limiting belief system of like potentially the competition, or it's too much to take on, or how would I ever be standing out, okay? But you're the freaking Queen of Wands. Like, this is maybe a practice we can also do in our community. Act like you are that Queen of Wands already. Because something fortunate here will happen to you when we transform this limiting belief system. There's fast communication coming in here, or a fast change when it comes to how you're thinking and believing. The Hermit is introspection, okay? Knowledge, wisdom. There could also be a person here who can help you with this, a person who can motivate you. Yeah, a motivator. You need a coach or someone who can motivate your way out of this situation here to transform the limiting beliefs. And as soon as we do that, I think this bridge is like done, okay? But this is just the last little steps that we have to take, I think, here before this is done, before we're bridging towards our success here, our fortune that's coming in. Okay, let's see what's after. We have the King of Pentacles already. We have the Queen of Swords. Wow. Clarity here. Calmness around money also, I feel, with the King of Pentacles. He's very smart, I just heard. It's very smart and smug. It looks almost like an accountant. Maybe this is also something somebody needs, maybe just financial advice, okay? That it's actually not as bad as we maybe make it out to be. I just saw something here for someone about their paying off debts, okay? If we have to pay off debts, and you think, how am I going to invest my money when I didn't even have money? All I have to do is just paying off mortgages and debts and blah, blah, blah. But there's still something here I just saw where you will be fortunate, okay? Where you can take a piece of some other money and invest it. I don't know how this works. Honestly, I'm not a financial advisor, but I just saw that happening here. There's definitely light in the darkness here for someone, okay, about finances and how to get out of it. And especially also with a coach or even the financial advisor. Somebody also who can motivate you out of this belief system. So we have an outcome here, please, for group number 2. 6 of Pentacles, you will be helped. This is exactly what I just saw. There is money coming out of nowhere for you. Because you will be at the right time at the right place. And this might come through what I just said for some of you with this financial advisor. They will actually come up with a plan for you. And this will suddenly look so much better than expected. And here we can also see this rainbow bridge kind of energy in the Queen of Wands. The 6 of Pentacles is sharing, charity, okay, give and take. A helping hand is coming in here for you. There's solutions, group number 2. So don't worry. Don't you worry. Somebody will be helping you here. Maybe this is also your community. Maybe we don't have to go super far, right? If you need to advertise about something, services here, maybe your community will be your best friend, you know, to help you also, to maybe raise money for something, or however this could resonate here for group number 2. But I do see definite resolvement, and that your time will come where you will be fortunate. in regards of finances. I feel with this almost like a bit of an aha moment here that will come after we transform out of the limiting beliefs, that there's always a way, and a solution, group number 2. And suddenly there's this Ace of Cups, it's like this happiness moment, okay? This joyful moment, this like, oh my God, the sun is coming up again. I can breathe again. I can be optimistic again, okay? Under a sky of random fortune. So don't you not believe in the impossible, group number 2. Just keep your faith up high. We have the Six of Swords moving into calmer waters. Didn't I talk about promises? I'm hearing this again. There is a promise for you here on the other side. We just have to release 2 of these swords here. From the 8 of Swords to the 6 of Swords. So there's more peace coming. There's more calmness coming. There's joy coming on the other side of the river, okay? We have to leave something behind here, and it's difficult, like especially if this is like a belief system that we had from like childhood on or whatever. That's definitely not easy to let go of. I absolutely get it, but someone here, a person, will get you out of this by showing you the way almost, okay? Giving you some sort of gift and help. You also have the Hangman, looking at something from a different perspective. This feels like a really unmotivated hangman. He's like, somebody, I don't want to. But again, I feel this nighttime thing. You might get a vision or a dream of something here. Okay? Something might be resolving itself overnight here as well. But we also have to say yes to help here, I feel, with the 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. That's choices with the 6s. Like we need to make a choice to say yes to somebody helping us. Yes, somebody helping us, bringing us to a calmer possibility, opportunity, or a better opportunity. We have to leave something behind and transform this, right? We can see that here. You're getting some sort of new idea, wisdom, knowledge. Something is being transformed within you. Let's see if there's more here. Is there anything else for group number 2 in the tarot? Now I heard that your breakthrough will come. Like, just be sure that it'll come, okay? And as soon as you believe that and you put yourself into this mode of like knowing that help will come or something will change, this person might appear, the person that can help you. Okay. 10 of Cups on the bottom. Magician. Okay, I just want to take a peek at these cards here because there's lots falling out here. That after the exhaustion, here comes the 10 of Cups, also providing. I heard providing for your family. We have the Ace of Cups here. You're going to get a beautiful opportunity for more happiness when it comes to money. Sharing your money, right? Taking care, supporting other people, supporting your family. So there's something changing here. Look at that. From the 5 of Swords, this overthinking, the strategizing potentially here, or even like just going back and forth, I feel here with the 5 of Swords, actually getting a headache over this. Okay, and here we have the Magician. Resources are coming in. I feel this person again with the helping hand. Page of Pentacles. Somebody's going to help you to set goals also, I feel. Even if you have to start something over again, but you can see there is hope. Yeah, there's definitely hope coming through here for you, that it's actually possible. Like whatever you wanted to achieve, even if you're not having any debt or whatever this is, maybe it's just you don't even know what to do about your money or how could I ever make enough money. There is something happening here where we have hope and we can see that this is actually possible for you. You will get this like almost like, I feel star vibes, and I don't know what these cards are, but there's a lot of hope coming towards you with all the resources that you need. And it almost feels like a miracle here under a sky of random fortunes. Yeah, there's something happening here that suddenly opens your eyes to the possibility that this is actually an option for you. This could actually be happening for you. So whatever you're dreaming up, okay, about money. 4 of Cups, see, looking for something better. It's like, really, is this all there is for me? Temperance, healing, okay, mending. What do I want to say? Forgiving right now. Forgiving something, I don't know, maybe yourself. Emperor and the Knight of Cups, look at this. This is a wealthy guy, okay? There's a lot more like strategic willpower. Strategic willpower and power in general coming in here to take you out of the mode of limiting beliefs. Like this wall of like, oh, I will never get over that hump, or this will always happen to me again. Something that is a blockage here will definitely be taken care of. Again, with the Emperor and the Knight of Cups, this could really be also somebody who owns a business already, or you get an advice from somebody who owns a business. They're pointing you in the right direction. Again, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Knight of Cups. There's tons and tons of opportunities coming towards you, group number 2, for you, for your help, for your financial freedom, I wanted to say. Maybe you already have enough money, right? But you're like, oh, I don't know, I want to get to the next level. So however this could resonate, even if you're starting from 0, or if you're starting from in the middle, or you just want more experience in that area. There's something here where we're also mixing things, chemistry is coming through. Yeah, there is definitely, especially when it comes to investments and money and debts, there is a way being made here for somebody, okay, that you would have never considered. Because if we're in this mode, the Eight of Swords, the limiting beliefs, we can't see all the opportunities. You won't even realize them. You might see other people that have what you have, and you're like, but this will never be even a vision or a dream of yours, because it's not possible in this field. In the Eight of Swords field, this isn't possible. And when we get ourselves out, we can be healing, okay? We heal this aspect about ourselves. And we get to a very happy and satisfying, playful place here, okay? This feels worry-free. The Ten of Cups here is your ultimate freedom, pleasure, not having to worry, right? Enjoying the present moment. But we're well on our way here. We have surrender in here, motivational phrases. This could be this motivational person or these other people that inspire you to do something, or giving you the ideas, hey, call this person, check out this person, you know, they have advice, free advice even. And then we also have hope, and there's a lot of hope here with this Page of Pentacles. Financing your children, financing your family, right? Like, it is all possible here, I feel. Just not in the field of the Eight of Swords, but this is changing. We have transformation here with the Death card that we saw right away. It's definitely came right after when I wanted to clarify the Eight of Swords. There is a huge transformation when it comes to limiting beliefs, or what we don't see, right? When we're in our limiting beliefs, we can't see the opportunities. We can't see all the options because we're limited. Like your view, it's like if you have blinders on, like a horse, right? Your view is limited. You just can't see left, right, whatever. You only see what's right in front of you. And this is what's going to change. Your blinders are going to be taken off here. And it feels so liberating to me. I don't want to sound like too fired up right now, but I feel there's so much more freedom and visibility and opportunity coming here for group number 2. Let's get a few last cards, please, for group number 2. We have Birth. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. And I just talked about opportunity, opportunity, opportunity. This could also be the birth of a child. Maybe this was like a little bit worrisome, right? Where's the money coming from? This child is born. It comes with its own finances, okay? This child has way more faith coming into this world than we have when we're middle-aged or however old we are, right? After all our experiences. But there is a new beginning here with the Birth and also the 4. There's more stability and happiness coming. I just saw the Phoenix on the bottom. Phoenix rising from the ashes. There's something that will motivate you and push you and point you in towards the right direction. We have the Lovers here, number 18. Something about emotions and choices as well. There are 2 paths ahead. Be true to yourself. I felt like we have to make a decision here. Okay, we have to make some choices. I want to take this. Sun is underneath this. And abundance. It's all coming, okay? And then this card fell out for you with goals. Look, here's the money. We have to set goals and we have to open our field of possibility. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. Okay, Sun card, open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. And also what I feel like this is like this opportunity and the possibilities are endless. Okay, that's why I felt maybe check out group number 1. Now, if you need a motivational video, go over to group number 1, okay? Abundance, lucky times are ahead of you along with good news, success, and prosperity under a sky of random fortunes. I know it's easier said than done sometimes, right? That believe in the impossible. You're gonna be lucky. If you make fun of it, group number 2, it'll never happen, right? This is why this is now changing for real. Just say yes to change. Take the blindfolds off here. Love life is coming through. Love and be loved. Free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. Yeah, there's something here about a family setting for some of you, right? We have a lot of cups, the Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, Lovers, and the Happiness card and the Knight of Cups here. So there's something also making love with money, maybe seeing money as not the enemy. right? This could also be something here for group number 2. Maybe we brought up thinking money is evil or whatever you might be thinking. There's a lot of protection around you as well. Okay, trust your guardian angels. They're definitely trying to help you. Let's get one last card here. Make love with money. We have fast changes. Take bold steps forward. Things happen suddenly in a short period and in a hurry. This is like out of the blue. Okay, and this card really just wants to come through. Wealth is underneath it. Keep up the great work. Just keep pushing forward. Get a coach. Get whatever you need, okay, to motivate you, to inspire you, to have that transformation out of the limiting beliefs. You are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Limitations, look, limitations are underneath. That's exactly this. Let go of worries. Fear and doubt limit freedom of action. And I know this is so difficult to do sometimes. I totally get it, group number 2. Unless you're thinking, no, I'm inspired now. Thank you, Mary. Okay, and guardian angel. Trust your guardian angel. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. They're trying to give you all of the signs here, right? To please don't give up. Have patience. Just surrender. We just need to transform this. We're building the bridge right now, so don't you worry. But just hang in there, group number 2. I'm sending you so much love. I'm sending you big hugs if you like hugs. And I only want the best for you. These are the energies that came through. I hope it resonated. And I have so much going on here. So much stuff. And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 3, and welcome to your reading. And this is about money and finances. As I'm going along here with the other groups, this is all about energy around money. Okay, your energy, money and your energy combined, and what we can do about this, and where you're standing right now, or what you just need to know, okay? We have number 13 here, the spark that dreamt of fire. This is so interesting. You know what I'm getting right away? It's like, what was first, the chicken or the egg? But this is really cool because the spark that dreamt of fire, and here we have the dragon. So was the dragon there first, attracting the spark, or was the spark there first, attracting the dragon that can spit fire? So this is really, really cool. This is about ideas and creativity, seeing things from a different perspective, potentially, things also becoming one, being already one with what you desire and your passion, okay? If your passion is money and power or whatever you want, okay, you have to become one with it. And trusting, like, this is one. Look at this. It's almost a person, and the fire is a person, and it's also the dragon. Like, it's everything in one. You are one with your dreams. One, and makes it reality. That makes it reality. And again, it's like, it is what it is. I'm an energy reader. I'm an intuitive reader, you guys. Whenever there comes a 3D example, for sure, I will mention it, but most likely I will read the energies, okay? I'm not going to tell you, unless it comes through, when you will be winning a lottery or what the right numbers are for you. But here we're talking about energy. So let's get into some oracle cards. I have to say though, with this card already, that gives me already a lot of hope for you to know that you're making your dreams come true. You're already, I feel like, becoming one with your goals, okay? You're becoming one with really lights up your fire, like what sparks your interest, what's your passion, okay? I really feel you're on the right track here, group number 3. I do believe that. Look at this powerful dragon. It's almost like, I know I can spit fire. It's the self-worth. I almost feel progression from group number 1 to 2 to 3. So I feel group number 3 might have already figured it out. We also already have a number 13 in here too. Also, this is transformation. You might also be the change bringer. You might be actually the one who's breaking chains. You're the one, maybe you're the one in your family who is like not a traditional worker, right? And you're like, no, I'm gonna go self-employed, or I'm the first one to go to university, or you're someone probably or potentially who believes more in their dreams and that they can do something different. Like, you don't have to follow the norm. You could also be an out of the box thinker here, okay? Or you have a lot of goals for yourself. Okay, what's the message here for group number 3, please? I also heard you will always see opportunity. When other people will run away, you will see opportunity. Like when something seems burnt down, there's nothing more to get, you will see the opportunity in there. Like, you could sell water to the ocean, you know? Maybe you're a salesperson, or you would be really good in sales, or if you're just very, very firm, like you're very much a believer in yourself that anything is possible, I feel here. You just have a lot of strength within you. Let's could also be self-transformation if you're transforming your body even, right? Maybe you're very good with envisioning things and making your dreams come true. So what could be your advice here? Show me the money. This one, maybe. Unlimited potential. Yeah, I felt this card for you. You are unlimited potential. And smiley face, joy. Yeah, I do feel like you already are successful in some way, most of you at least, okay? And if you're not, you have the right mindset. That's why I felt to say this card already gives me hope that you know how to make your dreams come true, or you know how much to believe in something, or that you believe and have so much faith, okay, that it'll come. And this is like a reflection of you. And this is crazy that this card is right on the bottom. This is a reflection of you. What you see within you is your outside world, right? Your outside world reflecting your success. That's why we can also see opportunities where other people don't. Because your eyes are functioning differently. You have a different programming. And that's the programming that you want, that you put in there, okay? I feel lots in group number 3 here are chain breakers. You're outside of the box thinkers. You're not like followers, okay? You make up your own mind first. You learned how to stand up for yourself. You learn to love yourself. You learn to love the things you love. You learn to love and appreciate the things about you also, and that there's a bigger reason, that there's a bigger purpose for things. That gives you a huge advantage, group number 3. It's really, really cool. You might also be a good teacher, actually, if you want to be a coach for other people, right? To teach them how to do this. Judgment, you might actually, like, this is like purpose in life. So if you're not there yet, there's a big purpose for you, and you will figure out your purpose in life, or your calling, right? And you will respond to it. You will pick up the phone and be like, okay, you know, God, I trust that this is my purpose. So you will feel that within you, like this tingling, but you also feel like you're a very happy person. And that's maybe why this also works a little bit easier. I'm not saying this was easy for you to get there, but I feel really someone here, you could also teach how you got there to other people, you know, make some videos or whatever, so other people can learn from you as well. But there's also the sky's the limit here for you, I feel, group number 3. Really cool. There's a lot of strength and power, and you will also always receive what you need. Like the dragons, right? You could resonate with dragons, or just animals in general too. Mystical creatures, dragons. But there's always help, and there's support for you right there. So keep up the good work, I want to say, or Spirit wants to say, and keep up the faith, because you're definitely on a up-leveling trajectory, right? We're going upwards here. Like, you definitely make lemonade out of lemons, you know, all of these things. Like, I feel like you're very, even if you're not having millions of dollars, I don't have millions of dollars, and it doesn't matter to me, though. I know what my happiness is, right? I know what that means to me. And I feel people like that here as well. What is really important to you, right? Okay, what else do we have here? Finance. For finances for group number 3. Yeah, I feel creativity here too, right? With the passion here, the nails. Like, you could be really into something that just brings you a lot of joy, okay? And whatever your joy is in work won't feel like work, but it will always make you money too. I feel really here group number 3 makes money with their happiness and with their passion, with their art, or whatever you do, writing. Three of Wands, goals, ships coming in. This is, again, I feel this reflection, okay? Knowing what you want. A tiny bit of longing is coming through here, but see this, what we're longing into? It's the unlimited potential and the infinity. It's the space. I feel dreaming vibes in here, okay? You just dream it up. Like, the world is your oyster, space is your oyster, okay? Whatever you want, we can make it happen, I feel here with the Three of Wands. Travel in your head as far as you can, right? Building dream castles, but also like finding joy and happiness and creating in your mind, having visions. But the Three of Wands is also talking about ships are coming in. A lot of faith is coming through again here, I feel. Unlimited potential. Queen of Pentacles. Fuck yeah. Heck yeah. And we have the Four of Pentacles on the bottom. Look at that. Stability, security, and safety. This Four of Pentacles, sometimes I feel like this, for some of you, I feel all the money in the world is not even what you want. You want just the right amount for you. You want to feel safe and secure. But we also have the Queen of Pentacles. She also likes to share. And she worked for this really hard. This is almost, where did I talk about this? Romancing money. Did I talk about this in group number 2 or was it here? I can't remember now. But this is also the beauty around the money, beauty around this nurturing aspect of the money, right? That you're also worthy of it. I feel everything I talked about in group number 1 as well, you already embodying. You are embodying that. The worth for yourself, the worth for something, but also sharing it with other people. What comes around goes around. What goes around comes around, whatever. Give and receive, okay? Law of attraction, all the laws of the universe. I feel like somebody here has definitely figured it out, or you know how to implement them into your life to become one with something. The oneness with the roses here, I really feel this romancing money, romancing something, loving it as much as you can. Unconditional. I feel really unconditional, unlimited potential, unlimited amounts of money for group number 3 are possible. And feeling taken care of, right? By the universe also. Knowing that you're always taken care of. Knowing that this is your birthright. I heard to always have enough money. Or more than enough, even in your case. Your case is not just like the bare minimum. I feel more than that here. Definitely. Okay, being the Queen of Pentacles. This might also be protection from parents. This could be an inheritance potentially here. I feel for some, right? But also knowing how to manifest. Knowing how to manifest. I actually want to take this card here. You also, I feel like somebody figured out a secret here. When I look at the Four of Pentacles and the reflections, all the world is somehow a reflection of you, right? And you kind of figured this out, so you can almost steer the boat. You're definitely in the driver's seat here. You're steering where you want your manifestations to go, where you want your life to go. Okay, group number 3, you definitely, if you haven't figured this out yet, this is what's coming. You're becoming one with your passion and your desire and what you want to see in your life. With the necessary power. I almost feel like also the Magician vibes here. The Magician vibes and the Star. You're going to be blessed. You are a blessing to others, group number 3. I want to say that if you want to make money with a coaching business here, somebody here, you would be super successful, okay? Because you could share your knowledge. Sharing your knowledge about money, sharing your knowledge about life with other people. You're also always taken care of. There's this rejuvenation here, this purification. It's really, really beautiful. Be happy, group number 3. We have that here with the smiley face and the joy. There's something really awesome also coming. Something is also being multiplying here, being multiplied for you. There's blessings coming. Hope. Okay. What else do we have here for group number 3? Okay, what do we have here? That's interesting. It came out like this, the strength. We can see the lion here. And the Ace of Cups. Again, it's this like loving yourself. There's a strength. Loving all your attributes, I heard. Loving what you're really, really good at. That's interesting. They wanted you to see the lion, the strength of the lion. It gives me the Queen of Wands vibes that came through in one of the readings as well. But here we see this infinity as well, right? We have that right here. Ow, just almost burned myself on the candle. The infinity, like your endless possibilities and your endless potential. I feel with this in this way that something is coming in that wants to manifest in you. There's more power coming to you, more strength coming to you. And this could also be a blessing to give you the necessary last push potentially here to really live up to your potential. There's more strength coming for you as a blessing to believe in yourself. Also the way we present ourselves, right? Also I heard to have boundaries as well. To have boundary, protect your heart, protect yourself. There's strength here to protect yourself. And since it came in the reverse, but I felt like it was for us to see the lion. Don't forget that you are the lion, that you have this, and I talk about animals in here too, right? There could be something about power animals for you. The lion, the dragon is a mysterious creature, I guess, but there's something of power, integrity. And I want to say, with the Queen of Pentacles, okay, there's a message coming through for some of you who are maybe borderline people pleasers. Me too. I totally get it. Then that's okay. But there has to be some more healthy boundaries because you need to protect something that you worked really, really hard for. This might be your integrity. This might be your money. So the only thing here as an advice, I feel like with this flipping out in a reverse, is to always remember who you are. That other people can take advantage of this beautiful, pure energy also that you have, your heart. You have to protect your heart, I feel. It's reminding you to remind yourself of who you are, right? To also not fall back into limiting beliefs or like limiting fear around money. We also have the devil here. I think for a lot of you, you already walked away from, or you went onto a spiritual journey, I want to say. And walking or understanding this scheme, I want to say, the devil's scheme, okay? You understand this. And this is fire too. He's on fire as well. But this is temptation. I think somebody here has figured out a secret. And all you have to do is, and not to forget, is to remember yourself of your strength and your power. Because along the way, sometimes also when we're amongst other people, we might forget how powerful we are, okay? With the Queen of Pentacles here and the Four of Pentacles, because it sometimes can also stand for protecting what you have to not lose it all, right? Worrying a little bit about just having it all when you need it. But this is just the devil. This is just this temptation of making you weak. The devil is trying to make you weak, group number 3. So this is the only thing we have to protect ourselves in our heart. Okay, your unconditional love is actually something that is also bringing you money. You're a very, very powerful creature, I want to say, group number 3. There's a lot of strength in your heart. You have a big heart. When I look, we even have the pentacles right in front of the heart chakra. You're very wealthy, okay? Even if it's not financially, but you're very wealthy in the things that you give and the things that you also receive. So don't ever question yourself. Protect yourself and believe in yourself. Have some boundaries up, I heard, okay? Just in case there's like other energies coming that want to maybe take from you, or just, you know, this like fear, that the little devil on the shoulder. But I feel like you know how to handle it for the most part. You really do. But that's just another advice thing, since these cards came in the reverse there. So maybe the only fear we're having here for group number 3 is this sustainable, right? With having these cards flipped before. Is this sustainable? Will this last forever? These are just the questions, the little fears that are creeping in here and there potentially, but don't you worry, group number 3. What else do we have here? Beautiful, group number 3. Always stay connected with your passion and with your power and with your heart, okay? You will always be taken care of. Power, yeah, just your personal power. It's all about your personal power and your strength. Focus on your needs. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Yes, put some boundaries up, right? When it's necessary, to not also give everyone the benefit of the doubt. I have been at fault for this. I have to say, I always want to give people the benefit of the doubt, regardless. Even if it's written right on my forehead that this is not, let's say, a person with good intentions, okay? But this is something that we can work on, that you can work on, to remember your own power, stay within your power and your integrity, like this cat energy, the lion energy, lioness or lion if you're a man, same thing. Stay in your zone almost. Yeah, it's almost like a bit of an observation mode, right? The lions too, they observe when they go hunting also. Or understanding other people's intentions, I feel like, are very important here for group number 3. We have gambling. Don't risk too much. Yeah, that's what I feel here. With other people. or even investments or gambling, or when we have enough, you know, to know where to spend it or not to spend it, to save it also with the Four of Pentacles, to always have enough. But I feel with this that you always are taken care of with the Star and the Four of Pentacles. So I don't think this should be a topic to really worry about. I think the biggest topic here, for some reason, I feel like, is potentially other people's energy or your own fear that creeps in here and there. Excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. Okay, so there's something coming through here. And then we also have fertility. Ooh, with this, I really hear that there's, like, didn't I say the space is your oyster, the world is your oyster? That's what I feel with this card here as well. And there's some gift within you. You're a gift to the world, I feel. You're very fruitful. You're very abundant, okay? I feel a lot of abundance around you. That's maybe why other people also might be attracted to you, like flies to the light. Here with this joy card, you're a joy to be around with. You're successful. You're positive, okay? Like you're very upbeat potentially, or just like a loving creature, even if you have these mother vibes, okay? Like people feel like taken care of by you. So this is where we always have to recenter ourselves and our personal power and our strength to protect our heart. Don't sacrifice family for career. It's time to think about family, life, and children. This is you, though. It's what they just said, is to think of you first. You are that child also. You are also still that child of yours, of the universe. This is really interesting. And this could be also somebody, okay, if you want a family or whatever, if you're working a lot, okay, but I don't really feel this here as a restraint, to be honest. I feel a giver in here, okay? You give too many people, I feel, too many circumstances. You're very loyal. There's a lot of loyalty coming through here for you. And also this is what's the give and receive. I'm actually surprised Six of Pentacles didn't come out, but I feel that here with Three of Wands. What you put out to achieve, you will achieve. There's also gifts coming to you from the universe or just from life. You might be very lucky at times, but see that also as good karma, right? Like as a deserved success that's coming towards you always. You will always have enough. You don't have to worry about it. You are loyal. There's also other loyal friends around you, but I feel there is this like knowingness, right? Sitting back and knowing this. Knowing, maybe keep your friends. I just heard keep your friends close and your enemies closer, just to have control over it, to have the power over it, to have the power over the devil. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. This is a really interesting saying. I'm not personally a fan of it, but maybe that will resonate here for some of you. Just to understand their tactics, maybe, right? The devil's scheme. We already talked about this. You already figured out some sort of devil's scheme here. Scammers, right? People just know how they operate. It's just good to know. Educational. So, as advice, as protective mechanism. Okay, let's get a few cards here for group number 3. We have the Mountain, number 22. Know that you're protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. Again, just another reminder that you're always protected, and also how to protect yourself. This could also be good for some of you watching some other videos about personal protection, about taking your power back, protecting your own power, protecting your heart. Okay, how can you put up boundaries, healthy boundaries? Especially if you're resonating with this Queen of Pentacles vibes here, somebody who loves also to give and nurture others, share your money and all this stuff, right? Or your resources, to have some sort of protection mechanism going on here. But always stay true to yourself. I really feel Spirit is constantly saying the world is your oyster, space is your oyster, you're blessed by the heavens, so to speak, and just to stay your ground, right? To stay in your heart space. Here's the star again on the bottom. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. This may have been a struggle here, protecting yourself or your heart. Feeling vulnerable also, or exposed, right? Strength-wise, potentially here. Also financially. Financial power, financial strength. Maybe dependency, codependency, potentially for some of you here. But you're coming into your own. Coming into your own, I feel. These cards came together. It's interesting. The Plane and the Abundance card. A journey is indicated, either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. This is really interesting. expansion I feel in here as well. I also feel something is delivered to you with the plane, okay? But I feel this expansion also. The world is your oyster, okay? It's coming through again. The world's your oyster, the space is your oyster, okay? You can manifest whatever you want. Your life will become more full. Yeah, there's even more coming to you. For some, I feel a mother figure quite obviously coming through here, or a teacher, right? Teacher vibes, mother figure. This is like Taurus energy. Is the Queen of Pentacles Taurus? Well, it is an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Hardworking, okay, but also sharing. Potential family vibes here a little bit too. And we have abundance. Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. Wow. So there's more power coming to you. And I want to say Spirit is actually saying more power to you, group number 3. That's what Spirit is saying, more power to you. Also trust that you are way more powerful than you already know or already think you are. There's even more power because you're also figuring out the devil's schemes, okay? And it's not that we're avenging or using this against it or using tactics. I don't feel this at all about group number 3. I feel somebody very pure here. You might take care too much of other people, I wrote what I say here for group number 3, okay? So stay in your power and also always know that there's always more for you, okay? But that doesn't mean we have to risk too much. That doesn't mean that now you're giving your wealth away because you feel like, oh, I will be replenished. That's not what this is, okay? This is healthy boundaries and also waiting for receiving your own wealth, receiving your own gifts and your blessings from the universe. Basically, fill up your cup all the time too. Take time to yourself to always replenish yourself here with your own strength, your own integrity, your own protection, your own money. But there's so much blessing, so many blessings here. I feel you're a gift, okay? If you feel it or not, but I feel the teacher vibe. Somebody is really an inspiration to other people here. And I mean, look at this power. You're also very protected. I have a black dragon protection going on. So if you're resonating with dragons also, this could be your dragon here, like the fire dragon, I think it is. The red fire dragon. Really, really cool. Group number 3, I hope that resonated, okay, for this reading about finances or money. All energies, I read energies, so I hope it resonated in some way or another. And thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you the biggest hugs. Thank you for what you do and the person that you are and the energies that you are sharing with the world. And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.